Taurus, you called? And I'm answering. Candy is answering. Taurus. Yep, I got pots on the stove. It's actually from yesterday. I mean, yesterday is the shower. Yep, I ate already. I'm waiting for my baby to come home so we can figure out what I'm hearing. I swear, 'cause I think it's my mother. She sends me messages that I'm beautiful, that I'm aging really well. She said I got laugh lines, but yes, she says I hear me. Yes, that I'm beautiful. My mom would probably be freaking out like about my hair. Yes, she probably would. I said this before, but I would just explain it to her. Like, my mother would probably be freaking out about everything that's going on in my life right now. Like, yes, especially since she is the one who told me, Taurus, to move to Virginia. And I went listening to her, right? I mean, yes, and I can, yes. So I think my mother would probably, she probably freaking out. Like, oh my God, my baby, her feet. Yes, amongst a lot of other injuries, but yes, I'm healing. I've been resting a lot. Ooh, almost right? Close. No, bananas. So I'm not starting over. I don't think you're seeing anything. And I guess go back and freeze the frame and see if you could do that, right? I don't, yeah. The Most High God, He does bless. I like to pull in fire, earth, yeah. Taurus, are you a peeping Tom of some sort? I'm feeling Page of Swords, maybe. Are you a Page of Swords, a stalker of some sort, Taurus? Perhaps a stalker, maybe. Oh, okay. Well, you got stalker-like tendencies because of your Five of Cups, some sadness and guilt. I'm hearing it's skull and bones, so you probably Taurus. That whole Taurus, Scorpio. I wonder, Taurus, what's your nodes? So your nodes are very important here. Your south and your north nodes, they're very like natal are very important here. Because I feel like, yes, whatever it is entangled in a lot of past life stuff. Taurus, your dreams like are probably like crazy right now. What's Five of Cups anyway? And card me and see. Let's see what the question is on the Five of Cups card. I'm interested in just seeing because I feel like Taurus. I feel it's a sense of sadness, like doomless gloom, but gloomless doom, and it's in the animals, not in the in the fairy deck. Gloomless doom, depression maybe, but over some wish fulfillment, right? But I feel like it's in a relationship, Taurus. Four of Wands in a relationship, your emotional fulfillment. But in a relationship, a marriage or something like this, I don't know. It's like, yes, you are Taurus, you might not want to maybe admit it in some way. So you hold on, or it could be now, no swords came up here, only the two of swords that came up here, which is a moon and something. Is it moon in Aquarius or moon in Libra? So now I got two here two cards here that I felt is very, very important here. So the Five of Cups card first because you're let out, right? Let me see if I got a Yes, Taurus. It's true because now my sister came here to pick up. My sister is a Taurus. It's the hand of God. Fives are the hand of God for me, but five here is Mars in Cancer. It could be a yard in your chart, or somebody significant here got a yard in their chart, which is they call it the finger of God. So Taurus, you should know that whatever is happening here, it is God. But Taurus, are you mad at God? Because it's Mars, it's war, right? But now it is the first. Mars is all about, yes, and Mars is in Cancer. So you could be mad, Taurus, whether it's a man or a woman. You are somehow angry at your mom, who is either dead or probably sick and dying, and you angry at her for some reason. I think it might be a little bit more than her leaving you. See? Do you sing to yourself? Is the question, Taurus. Do you sing to yourself? Taurus, because I'm not sure if this is it, yes, yeah. Like is it what you feeling, right? Is it based in, I hate this, okay, yes, I'm going overboard with cigarettes today. Yesterday I only had six, I did good. So I'm like, okay, I only had six. I don't want to have to be like, Diamond, can you bring me, yeah, more cigarettes? 'Cause I think it's she's trying to make me stop. But I keep telling my kid, like, I don't like when my kids do this kind of stuff to me. Like, you can't make me do this is between me and the Most High God. You can't make me do nothing. I'm still gonna do it until I want to stop. But now I can't be walking up and down these stairs. She live on the third floor with no elevator, walking up and down the stairs. It's too much. It's painful. I can't. Yeah, so it limits me, and she's taking advantage of it. So I don't really want to have to go be like, could you bring me like I don't want to have to ask her. So I just feel like I got three cigarettes. Maybe I should just make them last, right? And just roll up tobacco like I usually do and just be happy with what I got, right? I only had six yesterday. Today I think I bought 10, right? That should be enough, right? Why now that's what I'm saying. Is this about people making you do what you, yeah, like I don't know. Could it be because kids, yeah, I feel like okay, it has something to do with the Empress energy, your mom. So Venus, you are ruled by Venus. So your love nature. But I wonder where Mars is in your chart. Like Mars is in Cancer. That's what I'm saying. So Mars is in Cancer. Mars is angry. It's aggressive energy. Angry with Cancer. So Mars yeah, is aggressive energy with Cancer. The moon, yeah, the fourth house, the moon. So it could be now Taurus, your children, because now where this is Taurus, because the four of wands is here. So that's also Mars energy. It's about the root chakra and stability, right? So with Mars being in Cancer, there can be a lot of aggressive energy around your stability, around the home, right? So it could be if you married, arguing about money, or everything that got to do with the home, but it's like masculine energy, angry at feminine energy, right? So if you were a Taurus woman, then who depending on your husband, his Mars, right, energy is probably directed towards you, right, Taurus? Right. So he's directing. It could be that your husband is angry about some things, probably likely to do with because he's dealing with the placement too, Mars and Cancer, but depending on what his sign is, right? But whatever it is, I feel like it is. being projected probably onto you. But now it's all about you, right? And how do you deal? So now what do you do with it, Taurus? Women specifically. Because it seems like maybe you might be in denial about this, Taurus, right? You probably don't. Yes, the two of swords is here, right? Mm-hmm. These are cards I bought from Five and Below, but I think they buy Epic Tattoos. Mm-hmm. I think I have something like this on my leg, right? Yes, I do, with diamond name, but I have a heart in the middle. Two of Swords. What is Two of Swords? It's Moon and something. Is it Moon in Aquarius or Moon in Libra? But it's two, yeah, it's Moon and something. I'm gonna find it right now. This is two decks together, so two, it have to be two. Yes, yes, because moving. So I have to separate. I guess I was working on these two decks. Somehow they got, see, Moon and Libra, which is the X marks the spot. But this is oh God. So yeah, your part of fortune. See here, your part of fortune is significant here. Because now, unless now the Moon and Libra yeah. Um, placement is significant here. Somebody has a Moon in Libra placement. Somebody also probably, most likely, Taurus, you or your partner, or it could be one of your children, have a Mars and Scorpio placement. And the Moon in Libra is significant. Somebody has this placement. I bet you somebody who's involved in this situation has these placements. You just look up birth charts and you can find who has them. But it's some sadness and some, yeah, here. And uh, yeah, it's your part of fortune. But with this placement being in Moon and Libra, this means because the moon is what's hidden. That's the female, right? The feminine principle. Probably always doing what's unfair to you. So it's like taking, yes, being self-sacrificing. But now, Taurus, self-sacrificing for who? Who is this for? Because Eight of Swords, you feel restricted. Like being like jail. Now, I don't know what decan you are, Taurus decan, because Taurus has decan. So the first decan is Venus. Taurus second decan is Mercurial. And the third one is Saturnian. But now I doubt with these cards, I'm talking about a third decan, Saturn. Yeah, because they determine reliable, serious, blunt, and relationship oriented, which is like any most Capricorns, especially with a Taurus, right? So it ain't no third. It's not a third decan. With Venus being here, it has to be a first decan at least. Yeah. Now, and with the Eight of Swords, it could be a second decan. So we talking about first and second decan Tauruses here. I wish I could say X marks because now X usually marks the spot, right? Because the two of swords means you can't really go. Something has to go, and you can't go no longer. You really can't go on no longer like this because it probably hurts too bad. Like who wants to be in some sort of who wants to feel like they in jail? It could be with somebody who having a partner who is in jail. Now that might be a third decan Taurus who is married to somebody in jail and actually, yeah, does the bed with them. They are determined, reliable, loyal, serious, point, yep, and relationship oriented. So that could be a third decan. Um, but see, the King of Pentacles, yep, see, that's what I'm saying. Now the third decan Cap, yeah, Taurus is showing up, saying no, not me, not me, because yep, that's the lion, right? There, yeah. He's yelling and screaming, nope, not me. I opposing, no, I'm not five of cups. They yeah, opposing, yep, the jack. Mm-hmm. See, the jack of hearts. This confusion, yeah, the fantasy, the dreaminess. So it ain't a three decan. Nope. So if you dealing with a Capricorn, it ain't. Yeah, the Capricorn, King of Pentacles is a Capricorn. Yeah, is you? Yeah, it could be Virgo. It could be Taurus. But in this case, we talking about yeah. I feel like so the third decan one is saying whatever this is of the jack of it's like the knights, right? They not so it's not that. This was right, seven of pentacles. See, in the past, yeah. The past for them. And it's self sabotaging. Right. They know that already. So the third decan Tauruses, they speak, not them. So okay, third decan, then I'm gonna hit you second. I mean, yeah, because a third decan Taurus could do a jail, yes, and be loyal towards you, yes, and do it, yeah. Because now, yeah, because it's Capricornian, all about state, jail, yep, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, a Taurus who's Capricornian can do this, can do a bid, a long term bid. So a long term, because we talk about long term marriages here, right? Let's not, yeah, beat around the bush. That's what we talking about here. We talking about long term marriages. Yeah. And yeah, Venus is in Libra. Lilith is also in Libra, which is the darker moon, right? Yes, which is also ruled by Venus. So a lot of that's what I'm saying, Taurus. A lot of the because because Venus is the overarching thing. Venus is dealing with yeah, law, Libra, all this other. So Venus is probably very serious right now. And with Mars being in Cancer, it could be some aspect between I just read aspect. It could be with Mars and all of the yes, probably which makes this even more harder. But now Taurus, you got to be careful with your aggression here. Because whatever this is, Taurus, is about you, right? Because Mars is all about the first house. Yourself, your projected temperament, you, yourself. and really, really the role that you play in your current situation. Yes. So it could be, right, like your family values. Because now, look, the Eight of Cups come up twice here on the top of this deck and this deck. Yeah. It's Saturn and Pisces. Okay. It's, yeah, essentially two moon cards. So both people are doing, yeah, yeah, and moon energy. Or were lots of stuff going on behind the scenes. It is. But it's Saturnian energy. It's squaring, but in the 12th in the area of Pisces. Pisces is the artist. So whatever this is, it squared you from your ability to create art, your master, right? A masterpiece, in other words, right? Like artists, right? You create masterpieces. So whatever this is, it could be for some, it could be a job. Now, Pentacles, except for the King of Pentacles that came up here, right? It could be, but down there, that's the over there. That's the big fish. They said, yeah, no. So the first and second decan Taurus is maybe whatever this is. I feel like it's a love and relationship. You move forward and you moved forward into this relationship, but maybe I don't know. Maybe hiding some things. Like maybe both you and your partner went into this both with maybe I don't know. Is it secrets? Or all right, so when we talk about art, like a masterpiece, right? You want to create something. I paint, I do all of this stuff. I make jewelry, all of this stuff, right? So, but usually before I have some thought in my right, some picture in my mind, and then I have to put it onto the canvas, right? Now, it's some sort of transportation happening because I got to take it right. It has to come from my mind and then go. I have to transfer it onto the canvas, right? But now I don't know if how I thought it about it in my mind, right? The picture that I saw in my mind. I don't know when I'm actually finished painting if it's exactly how I imagined it would be. See what I'm saying? So maybe, perhaps, maybe going into this thing, you had some idea in your mind, right? And now, maybe many years later, things are not right. You're finished, but the product is not finished if you still in a marriage, right? It's not no. But maybe because sometimes while I'm paying, yes, I'll be like, all right, I don't know, this is not. Then let me stop, right? And then I'll come back to it another time because yeah, right. When you paint, sometimes when you painting, right, or you create, yes, or you creating something, you be like, all right, it might not be turning out the way you want it to. So you be like, all right, I'm gonna put this down. right? Or you be like, I don't want to overdo it, right? I don't want to keep. So it might be a spot you see that you want to work on, but you know that okay, if I keep adding paint to it, then okay, I'm leaving less room for later to correct to fix it. So let me just leave it alone right now before do too much, and then I can't correct it later. So Taurus, maybe I don't know, maybe that's what you should do. Maybe because I feel like the Nine of Cups is here is about your emotional fulfillment, like what it is that you want to do. But now the problem here is, yeah, if we talking about a marriage, then whew, that's pretty hard to, yeah. Now it is definitely related to a past life, a moon and Libra past life. And the nodes now are in Libra and Aries. So you could be having a lot of brushes with the law, with law enforcement. Lots of them. So Taurus, you better be careful. Lots of brush, yeah. You could have a lot of problems with the law for with the sneaky stuff that you be doing, Taurus. That stuff that could actually end up affecting your four wands, your root chakra, your root chakra, your home, your stability. So whatever this is, because it's eight of cups. So both y'all could now, you and your husband could be partners. Y'all could be partners and whatever this is, partners in crime or whatever it is you're doing. Your reading is coming up a lot, like Capricorn women. I don't know if you how you attach to because Capricorn can. This is a man though. The Capricorn man reading I just did came up a little bit different. They moving, yeah. For Capricorn women, yeah, it's very similar to what came up for them. And I shuffled the cards again, and I swear, yes. So it has something to do with the sign of Capricorn and probably Pluto too, Scorpio, because Pluto is in Capricorn. So it's very, yes, very similar. But both, I still feel like both partners said you and your partner has got stuff. Both of y'all are hiding stuff in the moon. Now, I don't know if it's together or separately or whatever it is, but now your part of fortune is coming in strong here. So now, what is your part when you read when it's exactly what it is? Your part of fortune. So you are inheriting something from yeah the planets from uppers. Yep. Now. I don't know, guys. Is it this? Because it could be that you manifested this relationship or this marriage moving in moon energy, hiding, sneaking, lying, keep it, yeah. And now, yeah, I don't know. See, that's the thing about the moon. Me, yes, having such a like, she only could hold, she only could hold, but so much. She comes in contact with the sun every single day as is one is rising and one is falling. So yes, she does. Sometimes she's out there with the moon at the same time because I get trined in it all the time. Both of them at the same time standing right make a triangle to me. Yep. Scorpio trying in this with this the sun and the moon trying in Scorpio. Me. So whether you paying attention or not, it is happening. So if you are a Taurus and you in an abusive relationship or yes, then I don't know. This is coming out. You might be hiding and trying to act like everything's, if you a mercurial one, Taurus in a second decan, you want to, yeah, put off this idea, right? Like you could be sensual, like on the outside, sensual, yes, but you put up this front like everything is perfect. You very detail oriented, can have OCD, right? But now, I don't, excellent communicator. I don't know about that, Mercury. Now that could be debatable with all this moon energy. Now, yeah, I don't know. Mercury, depending on how you use Mercury energy. Because if you manipulate in Mercury energy, then Mercury is not, I don't know. Is the worst energy to fuck around with. Because what Mercury do to your, yeah, what your, to your, Mercury is brutal. So it could be it, do, being, yeah, I don't know, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is where I'm hearing, like, like whatever you presenting to the public is, yeah, to people is not really true, Taurus, and that's the problem. You not living, I feel like Taurus, this, yeah, you not living up to you not, yeah, yourself, Taurus. You not being honest with yourself about certain things. And so what's gonna happen, right? If you are um mercurial, now if you are Venus, um Taurus in the first decan, you'll probably socialize and do all of that kind of stuff, right? Let's prove it. I bet you like a social butterfly. You do all this social thing, very materialistic and very, right. It says very outspoken. Or it's aesthetics, right? How everything's, yeah, look at how things look. Everything needs to look good. Into materialism, right? You got to have all of these things, this stuff, but it's to fulfill a need inside, but and it's probably emptiness, right? But it's going to take a miracle to fill that hole. Only God could do that. Taurus women, you probably need to maybe, I don't know, think about, yeah, your higher self instead of your lower self. I don't know, a relationship with God. Maybe y'all see the hermit is back on top. I don't know. Go to church. The hermit, that go Virgo. Go to church. See, and with the three of cups, legacy. Yeah, the book. Or if you've been in the same church for a long time, then maybe you need to find a new one, Tori. Find a new Tori. You could have been. It could be, yes, going to the same church for a long time. Maybe your mother went there to the church or your whole family, and maybe you need to find some maybe new church family. Some Tauruses, especially feminine, I feel like it could be both men and women. It's your soul, like your soul need see strength and temperament. It's your soul. I know it's your soul. Your soul. I don't know. Some of you, that's why I feel like Taurus women, like what's going on? Like whatever is happening, it has to do with your root chakra, your stability, whether you married or not. So it could have something to do with your job or something like this. But you need to go in and search for your inner light and figure out what it is that you want to do. Because the Hermit here and the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, I feel like this is a legacy of probably going to church, right? Going to some, because the hermit is here. So, yes, there's some sort of religious practice here. It's Three of Cups. Three of Cups is what? Mercury and what is it? Is it Mercury and Cancer? I think so. So your church is likely right in your neighborhood. It's a church that yeah, everybody, yeah, y'all been doing this in your family for a long time. I don't know. There may be, because if you're feeling restricted where you are, Taurus, then it's your responsibility to do something about it. The Strength card, and like, so I hope Taurus now, yeah, like I hope Taurus is not like wanting to die, like just wanting to die and just like, oh my God, give it up, Taurus. I hope not. Like, good God Almighty, what in the world could be that bad? Like, so hopefully you're not like, hopefully you're not suicidal or homicidal, because Mars is here. So it's yes, it could. That's what I mean. This type of shit could evolve the law. It's some sort of, it's aggressiveness, but yes, it's Mars. It's aggressive energy in relation. Yes, it is in relationship. Somebody is aggressive here. And I don't know, Taurus. Maybe you call yourself that it's some beast you trying to tame. It's right, but it has to do with the lower self. Who lower self is this, Taurus? Is this your lower self or somebody else's lower self? Because how can you control somebody else's lower self? It's virtually impossible. So if you trying to control somebody else's beast, then good luck with that. I'm talking about Taurus. You got to start with the beast inside you first. Looking at your own beast and grappling with that before you could look at somebody else's. Because your strength, Taurus, your strength and your independence, everything, right? Because the Nine of Cups, right? I said this came up, but it came up, right? See here? Okay, see? I said Nine of Cups because I'm like, right, the emotional fulfillment, but it did come up here. But see, now it's the nine of Pentacles. See, your independence. But okay, I guess for some people, right? I guess it's all a matter of how you go into a relationship, how you go into a situation. Because I don't know. I feel like okay, it depends because now if we talking about kings, right, and queens and stuff like that, like independence is important to both of us, right? And so at a certain point of ascension or maturity, you realize that listen, yeah, I want it's just because we know that in a marriage, you have to sacrifice some things. But now, do I have to sacrifice my independence? No, I think sometimes we got to be careful with like with wording here because sometimes when the way we word things, right, it could be a problem, right? Yes, because then it affects your perception and the way you think about it. But now I don't being in a relationship in a marriage. Me, myself, Shalene Irene Crowder, I don't feel like I'm sacrificing my independence by being in a relationship, by being in a marriage. Because I don't think at this point, or even back then, which is why I never got married, I don't think I would marry somebody who seeks to who seeks to take my independence away. I'm not going to be involved in any situation, any job, anything that my independence. No, because why? If something loves you, right? Even if it's a job, a place of worship, whatever that, if it loves you, then I don't know if it seeks to make you, yeah, to take your independence away from you. Is love gonna try to take your independence away? Because I don't think love wants you to take away his independence. Right? Why was because if you thinking about Right, the other person, if you with another person who feels the same way, right? You got like minds, right? Which usually people marry somebody with the same values, the same. That's why you got to talk about these things first, openly. Because I would doubt, listen, I'm not gonna try to cage nobody and squeeze them to nothing, right? Like in that way, like their personal life, their personal. Because I don't want him doing that to me. We as individuals, then yeah, I have a yeah, me myself, me, right? Yeah, feel like a free and sovereign being. I want to have the choice to do whatever it is I want to do without being threatened by getting beat up and hurt and all that other stuff. Now, what I do can hurt another person, right? But I myself am conscious of that because I don't want to do that. So I'm conscious of it, right? Because I don't want to hurt another person. So I'm conscious of the things that I do. But now when you're dealing with the other person, right, you hope that they feel the same way about you, right? So that way they could be independent and free and go off, right? And they come in the fuck back home, right? We live together, right? Like we live together. We live in a, right. You gotta go out and do all the things that make you happy, right? Working and do, but you coming back home, right? Me too. Right. So we both coming back home. So then what's the problem? Now, yeah, you just have to trust that when the person is out there doing whatever they doing, that they doing whatever they said they doing, right? But what are you doing when you out there? Because Taurus, that might be the fucking problem. What it is you doing when you out there, which is what make you so worried about what your partner is doing when he's out there. Because it's probably more likely, right, about what you're doing. That you try to maybe project it, what you doing in the moon, that probably, or how you feeling in them, yeah, and you try to maybe project it onto your partner. But it's like blaming your partner, right? Accusing your partner of doing something that they probably not even doing, but you doing it. Because yeah, it's because you the one who's doing it, right? It's like constantly like accusing your partner of two of sorts, lying all the time, lying, 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 like forcing you. But now yeah, he could be denying it and saying he could be very well on. Yeah, not crossing you in any way. But the problem here is you the one who's yeah you doing this because you probably yeah you lying and yup to yourself in some way. Yes, you are. You're not being honest. You are likely the one that's lying. And you projecting that onto your partner to make it seem like it's him, right? So using yeah to try to control the beast, but what beast? The beast that's right in you, really. Because see, the four wands is here again, so I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't be lying because they start to repeat themselves. The four wands. This is in a marriage or something like this, but Saturn is there now. Here go the third. Now there go the third. Yeah, now and this is a third decan. Yeah, yeah. Even though, yeah. It's like Mars, but it's or Saturn there too. He's holding the reef. So I feel like yeah, like them now, see that's what I'm saying. And I hate to do this because I hate to be making it seem like I'm always against right women, but I gotta tell the truth and shame my own devil. I'm a woman. I know how fucking devious and disgusting and despicable and how fucking low a woman could be because I'm a motherfucking woman. Okay? I know I'm gonna call a spade a fucking spade. I'm a woman. I know how devious and disgusting and despicable and how fucking low a woman could be. You want me to lie about it? I'm not gonna lie just because, yeah, other women, because women might feel a certain kind of way and because you might want me to lie about it. Hell no, I'm a woman. And because, yup, I'm a fucking, and I'm a Scorpio woman, right? No, because listen, this is why on YouTube, I could tell you my full name. Shalene Irene Crowder. I grew up in Brookline. I lived in East. Yeah, I could tell you all of these things about my life. I could tell you my sister name, my brother name. Because guess what? Go ask about me. I'm whatever I'm doing right here. You could, yes, what I'm telling you right here about my family, my story, my growing up, bro. It could be, yes, it could be verified. Go, listen, go ask about me. I'm not gonna say nothing on here about. Yeah, you can't find, can't nobody say nothing about me that I'm not willing to say about myself. That's why I'm here. Even on, listen, Facebook, I got a Facebook page. Yep. I don't even know the password to the other one. I can't get in. They locked me out. But the one I got there, Shalene Irene Crowder, and that bitch is open. Yup, go ask about me. What skeletons, nigga? I'm a Scorpio in every sense of the fucking word. Yup, in the realm of the fucking yup, the moon. So yup, I beastly in the fifth house. Fuck. So you want to talk about a beast? The Most High God does give. He said, "Yup, I went into law at a early age." He put like, "Nope, you going to take your ass yup into isolation and a hermit." Yup, you gonna take your ass into law. Is what you gonna do. Now my yeah, at 20, like 26. Because I would be terrible, and I knew yes. Like now, wait a minute. Yup, see, Sag, my part of fortune is sometimes it comes. I think I'm a cusper. It comes up Sag in some place, Jupiter in some Sag in some places. In some places, it comes up Capricorn in some. Yes, but I grew up in a Christian, yeah, family and all this other stuff. Three of Cups went to the same church, did all this legacy, all this other stuff. Yeah, but now, yeah, when it comes to this whole Scorpio thing and having passion and all is my Jupiter is in Aries. My Lilith is in Aries. My Lilith in Aries. See what I'm saying? Right. This myself. Yo, it takes a lot of work to tame the kind of beast I can be, which is why I stay my ass out the streets. But I'm not ashamed. There's a girl I used to listen to here, Taurus, all the time. I don't Nubian news, right? And Nubian, I listened to her for a long time, and she's listen. Used to say, "Well, I don't know tell your own story. Start a YouTube page. Tell your own story. You tell it." So therefore, listen, and that's exactly what I did. My whole tenure on YouTube. Yes, I'm a social activist here. I've been in here on YouTube a few times around. Yes, I'm a social. I do all of that other stuff. But I tell yeah, my life story, my path, what the experiences I have, it's the only way I could tell it. The truth, the sun. To guess what? To free myself. And it's been Jupiter, temperance, healing myself. Cause now I'll be in any hood comfortably. I said it. I be in any hood comfortably. Cause my mother, who was a Capricorn, told me, yeah, my mother was a Candy. Now you got to be careful what you doing here, right? Because now, yeah, travel light, travel far. That's what y'all, Kenny, travel light, travel far. So there's three of cups thing that right there. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. You better off probably doing yup this right here and doing it, yup, and doing it and keeping it, yup, like that. And then you yup, just be careful because people somebody always watching. So with that in mind, I always made sure, right, I know what I'm doing. Because sometimes here, Taurus, your past could come back to bite you. Whatever it is that you've been doing in the moon, it comes out. The sun is here. The strength card. That's the sun. So whatever this is, Taurus, is coming out. So if you are in an abusive relationship, something like this, because the Mars is here, if it's something you doing, it's gonna come out. The sun is, yep, it's gonna come out. And it has something to do with your independence. So and your stability and all of this other stuff. So since the strength card is here, it could have anything, it could have something to do with see the Hierophant on top? That's the Pope. But now, yeah, it's all the Hierophant for me is also, yep, it could be some branch of the law. Yep. It could be some social service agency. It could be church. It could be a charity. It could be something like this, needing some charity, needing help, Taurus, in some way. And then some unexpected energy. There go Uranus. Yep. And the King of Swords, which is probably, yep, some Aquarius. And there go, yep, Judgment. Yep. And good God, or freaking, yeah, okay. Taurus, I don't know what to tell you here because now the uni is probably your birth chart. You might want to maybe take the time to get your birth chart read right now because the Judgment card coming up, the Sun coming up, and look, the fucking Tower. Because the King of Wands is here. This whole player thing. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a motherfucking dog. That Taurus. Hello. Yes. Oh my God, they don't have it. It's in an orange and white bag. You don't see him in the freezer. Are they plain tenders? Well, then get them. Cause I'm just gonna I'm gonna barbecue them then. Or do you wanted them fried? Cause we just had fried fish, so I don't really want fried. No, it's for tomorrow for Sunday dinner. So then can you get a ketchup to cook? Cause I'm gonna need to make barbecue sauce, and I told you sugar, right? Okay, and that's it. Cause I got a cheese for the macaroni. I got it from the pantry, a cheddar. One mouth, but I need it orange, or it could be like Colby Jack or something like this. But I need it orange because I need color in the macaroni, and I need macaroni because we don't got that. And the milk, just get evaporated milk, a can. Maybe get two of those, okay? Yes, we don't have no margarine. You need like the four sticks if you can find it, and that's it. So yeah, she hung up on me, but I don't know, maybe so. Yeah, now yeah. So you see what I'm saying? Taurus, now you got to be careful here because now you came up with like, is this Capricorn women? You could be seeing now, yeah, coming in front of somebody here, Capricorn. I mean, Taurus. It could be it's because it's Uranus, so it's a zero. It's like some sort. It's an unexpected new beginning that happens because that's what it does. It works with now. It works with now. Uranus works with Saturn, right? Who's been coming up here? Who is yeah? Who is now in Pluto? Pluto is right here showing up. So just like I said, the sun is showing up. Something's unexpected. The fool is over. See, I don't know. This could be you being a fool. Or you could be dealing with another Aquarius. It could be a couple of people. Aquarius, Pluto. It could be a group of y'all, something like this. A group of friends or whatever. Something like this. But it's some sort of unexpected sun. You get outed somehow unexpectedly. You're not even expecting it. And then the King of Swords with the Tower. You facing somebody. Who is the King of Swords? The King of Swords is it now? Taurus is a doctor, is a lawyer, is something of that nature. Some professional. Now this could be the Taurus and the Decan too. Yeah, with excellent communication skills, but he also works, yeah, for a tower. The tower, which is, yeah, yeah, something, yeah, some tower that is probably going through a lot of restructuring and stuff like that right now. Now, government and law, now with the yeah, election and all of this other stuff, they under a lot of pressure, probably with quotas and all kinds of shit, and now want to pick up. Yep, a lot of King of Wands is who think they set. Yep, see what I'm saying? You okay? Y'all think somebody fucking playing? Taurus. This is something that likely because the Judgment card is here. Something that comes back from the dead. Taurus. So y'all work it together. This is a King of Wands and a King of Wands. Both of y'all. One is snake and one is cloud. So y'all both yeah, doing something. That's what I'm saying, Taurus. Y'all doing something y'all ain't got no fucking business doing. And either y'all doing it together or you doing it with somebody you gotta accomplish. And your ass it's lying. It's seven of swords. Now it all boils down to self-sabotaging behavior. Now you sabotaging yourself, obviously, but it got to do with lying, cheating, stealing, breaking some kind of laws and doing shit you ain't got no business. Yup, in the past. That's related to the Empress, your mother. It's related to your mother, Taurus. It's related to your mother and stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety. And somebody wants to move on, Six of Swords, from the lie and see what the fuck is this? The Queen of Swords. And yep. And guess who else shows up? In the fucking Emperor. So, Taurus, I don't know where else to go on with this ad. Now I don't know which yeah, Page of Wands. Y'all been manipulating. See the Page of Wands in the yup. Now somebody is okay. Somebody okay, Taurus. Somebody is having somebody got a baby. Somebody had a baby, and it's the baby that's probably a fire sign. So it's the baby is probably is either a Leo, a Sag, a Scorpio, or a Aries. The baby is born or will be. And it's likely y'all could end up in a court of law facing, guess what? The motherfucking lady. Yep, and you probably got another one, a Page of Pentacles, that somebody that got abandoned. That's yeah. So this, so some, yep, some messages about abandonment. So yep. So okay, I don't like to do all of this, but somebody probably Taurus, one of you guys, somebody got a baby and you're gonna get it's probably it could be child support, somebody getting rocked with child support, hit with child support, and that shit comes in real fast. Eight of wands and another eight. Yup. Dedicate and focus the energy on guess what? The motherfucking justice. Yup. And yo, guess what? You're fucking ruined. You're phallic. Somebody's phallic. So Taurus men. If you got a baby and you hiding this baby, it's coming out, and it's gonna come. This girl is gonna, whoever this one, she's going to child support. It's coming out because she's probably gonna likely go to child support. So I don't know how you gonna hide that. Yep, your Three of Pentacles is in Hangman. Whatever you doing to try to keep this shit, like, yeah, working with, yeah, you could be working with your family. Your family likely know about this. You got people who know about this baby already. It's probably could be two babies. It's people who know about it and maybe been working with you to probably try to keep it a secret. But I don't know if that's gonna happen anymore because the end. Yeah. And guess what, Taurus? Yeah, war. Yeah. And guess what? Knights, two knights. The Knight of Pentacles, which is the scythe. The Knight of Pentacles is the scythe. It's a knife cutting so somebody get. Now that's what I'm saying. Now, who are the knights? I don't know. Now, if we talk about people, it's two knights could be involved. It's a Knight of Swords, but that's the scythe is the Knight of Pentacles, which cuts. Yeah, is the scythe cutting. You know what a scythe is, right? It's like a machete. That is, yeah, which is the child. Could be an angry child, an angry adolescent, angry. Yeah. So, yeah, they were, because Four Cups is the overarching things here. So, whoever, yeah, the Ace of Cups is the, see the man with the eight, that's the man. And see, but the man is sitting down with the, see the Three of Cups that was right here in the beginning? Yeah. See, and what's there? Two of Cups. And guess what else is that? Five of Swords. And yeah, a lot of conflict, Ace of Pentacles, but whatever this commitment is, your home, whatever this is, Taurus. So yeah, Taurus, that is seems about the size of that. I mean, what I could do, I had to tell the truth, right? So yeah, Decan three. I don't know if we gotta go through this for Decan three a lot, right? Not that, but like, do we? Cause they not with the shits, it looks like, right? 102 14. Let's do that. Yeah, for Decan 3, just real quick. That's the Taurus and Capricorn, right? Because it came up here, which is here. Let's just do it really quickly, right? Because yeah, they not with the shits. Yeah, the conflict, the jack, yeah, they like, no, what, seven? Yeah, sabotaging, two of swords. Yeah, they not with the shits. The past. So whatever this is, Decan three Tauruses is not you. So I have to give them, yeah. Whatever that was, that Jack of Cups, and they said, yeah, they ain't with it. Yep, they set themselves apart from that shit. Yep, early in the reading. So yeah, let's see if I could get a question for them. It's crazy how these readings go come out, but I just go with the flow. I know people, but yeah, trust me, yes, they will watch. I don't even go back down to see who watches what and see what's what. I just do them and keep going. I don't know, but yeah, I just yeah release them and I don't know. But yeah, because the big fish is not with the shits, and it is consistent because in the last reading I just did with Capricorn, the King of Pentacles, the men are like no, and these are Taurus, Decan three, Capricorns.